Christian Novels Audiobooks, The Story of Wayne and Jean Vozzolo, the Cross Penny Series, Kisses of Mercy, episode number 131. Willie, Beth, Mark, and Gwen were waiting when the school bus turned in. All the amigos listened as Gwen told them, "Tomorrow, Trish, your grandparents and the Davidsons will be moving to Sunny Hills Nursing Home, and Travis will be there on Friday." Trish and Sophie danced around and hugged everybody. "And," Gwen continued. Trish and Sophie stopped dancing and asked, "And what?" A beautiful, fully furnished house was donated to Faith, Hope, and Love today. We're going to move in just as soon as Wayne and Jean bring the truck around. "No way!" Trish started dancing again. This time all the amigos danced with her. "Way, big time way," Mark said, laughing. "Tell you what, if it's okay with Wayne and Jean and your folks, Sophie and Sammy, why don't you guys help us move them?" Willie offered. "That way Chester and Carrie will know exactly where to pick Trish up in the morning for your run." Sophie and Sammy put their things down in the mess hall and raced over to Tony's shed. Sophie allowed Sammy to keep up with her, but she had to do the asking because he was out of breath even that short of a distance. Carrie quickly gave the okay, and both hugged her as they turned to race back. "It feels great to be a mama," Carrie whispered as she watched them go. When Wayne and Jean brought the truck back, the rest asked both of them if they could all go to help move Gwen, Trish, and the baby things. "How are we going to fit everybody in?" Wayne asked, winking at Jean. Sean answered first. "Some of us ride with Mark and Gwen in Beth's car, and some of us ride with Beth and Willie in Willie's rented car." "Sounds like a plan to me," Wayne said. Jaden announced, "We've been praying for this to happen because we know, Gwen, you don't have room for even one more girl. Us fellas have a great place to go, but the girls, we guys worry about our girls." All of the male amigos nodded their heads in agreement. Wayne took out his handkerchief and blew his nose and wiped his eyes. "All right, amigos, let's get this show on the road. We'll let Gwen and Mark lead the parade, and we'll be the caboose." Gwen opened her locked mailbox. It was stuffed full of letters and small packages. "Trish, take everybody inside while I go talk with the manager," Gwen said. "Sure, this way, guys." Trish led everyone down to Gwen's furnished apartment. Willie stopped Beth from following. "Gwen, we're going to go with you if that's okay." I don't care," she replied. As clothes and sheets and towels and baby things and other goods were loaded, Willie started talking to the manager before Gwen could say a word. "Gwen will be moving out today. Her ministry, Faith, Hope, and Love, has been given a beautiful home. I'm wondering if I can take over her lease and move in this weekend. I will assume full responsibility for any damages that may be there, and I will pay 6 months in advance if you will refund her full deposit," Willie told the manager, "and I don't mind paying a deposit myself." Beth was as astonished as the manager. "My bank back east has already closed today due to the earlier time zone. But first thing in the morning, you can easily verify that the funds are in the account and put a hold on them. Here's my driver's license and my employee contact information and my references, including the boarding house I currently live in." "May I fill out the application?" Willie asked. "Yes, I don't see why not." The manager handed Willie an application. "I will verify everything and give you a key tomorrow. Where can I reach you?" Willie gave him the number to Vozzolo Produce. "Vozzolo Produce, huh? They're good people, and Wayne does a good job leading the music at Sunny Hills Church. I will miss Pastor Lorimore and hope that our new pastor's half as good. And Gwen, I'm going to miss having you here. You have been an excellent tenant. I'll let you know over at the nursing home if you get any more mail or boxes, okay? Oh, Gwen, this big box was delivered today. I bet it's a baby bed from a church." By the time they were finished in the office, Trish, Wayne, Jean, Mark, and the remaining amigos had the white truck loaded, mostly with baby things. Willie and Mark loaded the box baby bed into the truck. Gwen went into the furnished apartment and looked at every nook and cranny. Nothing had been missed, even from the walls. Jean had even swept the floors. Gwen locked the door, retrieved Trish's key, and returned both of the keys and the mailbox key to the manager. Mark dropped Gwen off at Sunny Hills Nursing Home to pick up the yellow station wagon. Beth rode with her. Trish showed me the memorial flowers that she made. Yes, I think I have some clothes that belong to Mark's dad. And you are right, the ring will look lovely inside the center, Beth said. Well, Beth, I'm going to get one of the yellow shirts for the Philippine trip that Rusty got but didn't ever wear. I'll have Trish use it for the background. I want her to do one for me with the cut wedding band and a plain one for the Whitakers. Gwen replied. You didn't see Wayne and Jean look at that memorial flower Trish had, but I know they must have thought of Tony, Beth commented. You know, I think if Trish would make one for each family from those yellow shirts, and we could have a memorial get-together for all those families who lost sons in the Philippines. That would be an awesome thing. Pastor Russ has everybody's address. I wonder if I could get a pair of jeans from each one. Beth, can you believe today, from my finger trauma to moving to Willie, renting my apartment to the fenced Tony shed, am I dreaming? Gwen, if you're dreaming, then I'm having the same dream. Don't wake me up. Me either, Gwen replied and laughed. Gwen and Beth chatted about everything and nothing on the short drive from Sunny Hills Nursing Home to 1602 Connerville.